an investigator with the local police department.
This nigga looks 16. This nigga looks like he's dressed for a high school dance. This nigga looks like he's dressed for prom. This nigga look like his name is Joey. This nigga looks like he lives with his grandmother. This nigga looks like his name is Andrew. Bonsoir, YouTube. Je m'appelle Kakashi, Mr. Poop, m'appelle Kakashi, and I am back with another video tonight. Yeah, evening. Tonight, we're going to be not doing gameplay. No. Not doing story times. Yeah, not doing story times. No. Tonight, we're actually going to be doing some reactions. More specifically, 8 disturbing things caught on a Ring doorbell camera. Holy crap. I can already tell by the thumbnail, this ain't gonna be a very pleasant evening to watch, bro. But I think this is like a great little sabbatical we can take from gameplay, because I'm tired of being actively in the games and being scared. I want to sit back, watch with y'all. I'm gonna watch with y'all while we watch the scary stuff. I don't want to be playing it no more. So I think we're done with this intro. Je vous verrai, les gars, la vidéo. Je suis en vidéo.
This footage was captured in Flint, Michigan on April 24th, 2023.
Nigga, I am scared already. Oh my god.
The house had 2 Ring cameras, one above the garage, and the other was a Ring doorbell camera. Around 10 p.m., a man in a red jacket and another person just behind him are shown walking up to the house's front door.
Oh, these just niggas.
Before knocking or ringing the doorbell, the man in the jacket immediately starts trying to break down the door.
I just ordered food. Now I'm scared. I just ordered. The nigga just standing at the edge of the porch like, can we get in?
The Ring camera falls to the ground from the impacts, but the door itself doesn't budge. After those few seconds, the man walks around to the house's side door and again immediately starts trying to break it down. By this point, the homeowner had woken up in a panic and was checking their camera's feed for an explanation. They noticed their doorbell camera on the ground, and so they switched over to their other camera. As the banging noise rang out throughout the house, they could now see what was causing it.
That was a...
The homeowner's voice coming over the speaker was enough to scare the 2 men off.
Thank God.
Police were called out to the property. When they reviewed the footage, they noted that one of the men was armed.
Yeah.
What these 2 men planned to do with the people inside if they had successfully broken in is unknown.
It's terrifying.
It's unclear if they were ever identified by police.
They probably weren't, but that's the thing. I live in Texas. Texas is an open carry state. I live in Texas. Every person in Texas has a gun. A home invasion in Texas, you are gambling with your life. I'm not talking about being a homeowner. I'm talking about being
this
the
clip
one
was captured at 3 in the morning on April 9th, 2023.
trying to break into someone's home.
It happened in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The homeowner was sleeping when the clip was recorded. It wasn't until he woke up and saw a notification on his phone that he found out about it.
She looks
He
drunk
reviewed
as
the
hell.
footage, horrified. This is what he saw. A woman is shown trying multiple different keys to get into the house,
She's
and
clearly
even
at
looking
the
around
wrong
for a
house.
hidden one.
She looks drunk. She looks out her mind. She look loaded. Like she look like she out of it. She look like she high as hell right now. She at the wrong house. You still look terrifying as shit though. Close your mouth.
The homeowner
Did she
claimed
get her
that he
ass
had never
whooped?
seen this woman before. He said that she later started throwing rocks at his car and trying those locks. It's likely she was under the influence of something. Multiple times she tries to insert keys into the doorbell camera itself. After a few minutes, she walks off and was never seen on the property again. Her intentions are unknown. Walter Hickox is a homeowner in Daytona Beach, Florida. His home is set out in a wooded section of the city. In January of 2022, Walter was taking his 3 dogs out onto the porch when he noticed one of them intently looking at something outside. The dogs suddenly start running to the left side of the camera, and that's when Walter realizes
that's a fucking bear!
A black bear. The bear climbs over a protective railing as it goes for the
Looks
dogs.
like a baby bear, actually, but a bear nonetheless. That's a fucking bear!
With barely any time to process what he was seeing, Walter lunges at the bear as it goes for his dogs. He manages to push it back before he shoves a nearby chair in the doorway, preventing it from attacking again.
Dude, that's a fucking bear!
He yells out that he was attacked by a bear as he brings his dogs back inside.
How often can you say that? Last night I was attacked by a bear. I got attacked by a bear! They have fucking bears in Florida? I didn't even know that.
When I had time to just sit and just stare, it all hit me, and I started bawling. I couldn't believe how close to death I was.
Nigga, I don't blame you. You are different. That's a different nigga.
His dogs didn't receive any injuries.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
This homeowner in Texas got a knock at their door for a DoorDash delivery around 1:20 in the morning. Only the homeowner hadn't ordered DoorDash. She was sleeping. It was only her and her nephew in the home at the time.
Did they go to the wrong house?
She remembers waking up to a metal clinking sound, but didn't think much of it until she noticed damage to the outside of her house the next morning.
What do you mean?
This caused her to look back at her cameras, both the footage from her doorbell camera and the one she had set up in her backyard. This is what she saw.
DoorDash.
What the fuck?
The first video isn't as concerning. A woman standing at the door claiming to be with DoorDash
yeah,
from 1:20 a.m. to 2 a.m.
Normal, but
This could be written off as a determined delivery driver that unknowingly had the wrong address.
literally.
But it was the backyard footage that was genuinely concerning. At 2 a.m., 4 men got into the backyard and tried to gain entry into the home through a window. It's likely they planned on entering through the front door by ambushing the person that opened it for the
But it
DoorDash
wasn't
delivery.
working. I'm telling
When
you,
no one
bro.
answered, they resorted to trying the backyard while the fake DoorDash deliverer stayed out front as a distraction.
That's how.
However, fortunately the men would be unsuccessful and are shown running away from the house on the backyard camera.
That's how all of them get.
The 4
took
men
down.
and the woman at the front door were all seen leaving the area together in a dark-colored sedan. They were never caught by police.
That's in Texas too. That's insane.
In June of 2019,
Nigga, I gotta stop ordering DoorDash. It's 12 a.m. actually. When that shit happened, it was at 1 a.m. I'm actually kind of scared now because like I don't want to be too loud because I don't want them to drop off my food and hear me and like I don't know. I'm actually like terrified now. Why'd I order food? Why didn't I go get food? Why didn't I eat food in the house?
multiple homes in Chicago got a visit from a man claiming to be an investigator known as Jeff Rushmore. The only problem is that man doesn't exist. He was impersonating an investigator with the local police department.
This nigga looks 16. This nigga looks like he's dressed for a high school dance. This nigga looks like he's dressed for prom. This nigga look like his name is Joey. This nigga looks like he used Axe body deodorant. This nigga looks like he uses Axe body spray. This nigga looks like he lives with his grandmother. This nigga looks like his name is Andrew.
Fully equipped with a fake uniform, a fake badge, and fake police radio chatter. This Ring camera caught him performing the act.
This nigga ears is big than a bitch.
Can you open the door?
26, I got you en route. Hill Park District 821 is going to be the sixth person.
That's clever.
North Villa.
This nigga wearing earrings?
With them in custody.
Oh my dude.
Still in 84. Rated alarm 4739 Forest. 4739, that's Forest across the Chicago. Prairie called you by a resident. Nothing showing. Visual
He had that shit on his phone.
George, the individual's not answering the door.
This nigga sounds like a...
The homeowner doesn't answer
A
the door,
teenager.
yet the man stays in character, even faking a call back reporting the unresponsive homeowner. Another home in the area equipped with a Ring doorbell camera shows the same man. This time the homeowner does open the door.
Hi, sorry to bother you so late. I'm Rushmore with the Winfield Police Department. I'm an investigator. One of your neighbors down the street reported a missing...
The video cuts out there. The man explains a missing person case, and when the homeowner says he doesn't know
I'm sorry I'm so quiet. I'm watching.
about it, the interaction ends. The motives behind him impersonating an investigator are unknown. Often there are cases like this where the man is simply trying to get people to open their door thinking they're safe, but proceed to rob them or sometimes worse.
Yeah.
However, he
This nigga
doesn't
just
do
did it
this.
for the fucking
No
thrill.
one knows his motives. One commenter said, "I honestly believe he was testing the waters, and as he felt more confident, he would have escalated from getting people to open their door to entering into people's homes to only God knows what next." According to recent documents, the man was never identified.
How is none of these niggas identified? And you can see their faces.
This video was captured in Kansas City. The doorbell footage shows a man appearing on the left side of the screen and climbing on the guardrail. He was trying to stay out of frame as he attempted to take the Ring camera off of the home. Inside the home was a woman and her son.
I'm so scared about the damn DoorDash driver. When this brushed up against it, I thought like he was knocking on the door. Like, bro, this was a stupid decision. I'm never ordering DoorDash at night ever again. Why did I do that? Why? I could have cooked. Also, rule of thumb, if you're trying to take a Ring camera off the wall, it's already seen you. Go home.
The man was the woman's ex-boyfriend.
Go home. We see you,
He
bro.
failed
Go
to
home.
remove the camera, so he left, but returned 30 minutes later. This time he had a cloth to cover the camera.
This nigga balding. Dog, it can see you. It's over with. Dunzo. Oh my dude.
3 minutes later, the homeowner's son ran into her room, frantic, telling her their car was on fire. Police and firefighters were called to the scene, but not before the fire destroyed their car and most of their home. Marianne, an expert in abusive relationships, responded with, "Abusive relationships are about power and control, and when that power and control is taken away or it's minimized, then what we see is those efforts are escalated to try and get them back." Police are currently looking for the homeowner's ex-boyfriend seen in the video.
This is March of 2023. This video came out 3 weeks ago. They still looking for this nigga.
This happened in April of
Is that a bird?
2023 in a
Those
wooded
are
section
birds.
of Asheville, North Carolina.
Why are birds a constant
The homeowner of this
reoccurring
house
theme
got a
in this video?
notification saying motion was detected at her front door. She opened the app on her phone and saw 3 bears on her front
They look like
porch.
cubs.
They were tearing open a package that had recently been delivered. Inside the package was dog food, which they easily would have been able to
Okay,
smell.
that's cool.
The homeowner opened her door and
Go
confronted
away.
the animals,
Go away,
trying
you.
to scare them off.
Go away. Y'all get it? Y'all get it yet? Is it open? I'm glad the damn dog was in the house. That. That bitch. Any fucking ways.
The bears take one of the 2 bags of dog food inside the package. They're
Bears
sitting on
are
the right
just-
side of the screen with the bag in their mouth.
Birds
as
are
they walk
just
off.
fucking funny. They're just silly ass creatures. They'll kill you, but they're...
This footage was captured at night,
Well,
just
way to
before
change
2
up the
a.m.
pace.
It shows a man ringing the doorbell to this home in Rochester, New York. Immediately after, he hides behind a parked car.
I can see you.
He's seen crouched down, holding some kind of club in his hand, breathing heavily and sweating profusely. He nervously looks back and forth from out of the street to back at the house's front door.
They always think they're out of shot, but they're never out of shot. That's why Ring cameras are so, like, good. You can see everything. If he was all the way over here, we could see him. And even when you think you're out of shot, you're not. You could be on the ground.
The man clearly looks to be on
still be
something.
seen.
When he realizes no one was going to answer
Ring
the door,
cameras are
he
like
walks
the
away.
best fucking invention ever.
Another minute passes when a voice yells out that the police are on their way.
I bet that nigga wasn't wearing no underwear. He didn't even have socks on.
It's unclear whose voice this is. There are 2 main possibilities here. Either this man was hiding from someone for one reason or another, and he was trying to get inside a house so that he wouldn't be found, the voice being the person he was hiding from. Or he was trying to bait the homeowner into opening the door, where he then planned to do who knows what. The voice here being a concerned neighbor that saw what he was doing. Either way, the man most likely did not have the best intentions.
Man, that's a really good video. I just wanted to do something really quickly with you guys. Watch some, some reactions, get some some FaceTime with you guys. We're always playing like gameplay and stuff, so I kind of wanted to just let's like switch it up a little bit. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Merci beaucoup for remember, guys, when you're watching my videos, you don't have to like, you don't have to comment, you don't even have to subscribe. The fact that you clicked on my video and you're hearing the sound of my voice right now means the absolute world to me. I want to thank you guys for watching so much. Merci beaucoup pour regarder. And until my next video, I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.
Okay. Bad bitch distraction. Damn. To be a fraction. Damn. Split up in